Now hang off of that, and there's a missile up there.
Oh, it's a missile at the top. Gotcha.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they kind of want you to,
Think smarter, not harder.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they want you to grab that whenever the bomb is there. The bomb thing is gone.
Yep.
Good wall jump.
Oh yeah, I guess I could. I do have the right stuff. Okay, just a second. I accidentally turned off my power strip.
Oops.
Yeah, so if you saw glitching there for a second, that was why. My computer was freaking out with a sudden loss of power.
Honestly, you could shoot up and then wall jump up this entire shaft if you wanted.
Wall jumping is never really something I picked up how to actually do.
Basically, whenever you're touching the wall, you press the other direction in A. So you kind of did it just there.
Yeah, I kind of did it, and then I fell.
Okay, you know what? Forget wall jumping, just...
Just bomb jump it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, bomb jumping I'm a little more comfortable with.
See, this is a better area to wall jump, to learn how to wall jump. This is about the space you're expected to have for wall jumping. Yeah, the door below is a safe station, but don't go past the safe station, because if you go past it, that locks
Then you're going to lock into Ridley. Yep. Gonna go through the whole Imago boss fight.
Mm-hmm.
That's one I actually know the name of.
Mm-hmm. Actually, no, it's Kirigiru.
Oh, dang it. Is Imago at least the name of one of the forms?
No. An imago is the term for a fully grown insect. So technically, it's not a name of one of the forms.
But it is related to one of the forms. So, I'm gonna kill you later. This is the one I need to go in. I don't want to go there yet, right? Yeah, this seems right. This is where I need to go.
Yeah, just use the missiles on them.
Yep, fair enough.
Like, as long as you have one missile, you'll be fine, because there's a Chozo statue here.
Ah, perfect.
So yeah, for those who might know what I'm talking about, this has the spring ball included, which allows you to jump when you're in morph form.
Honestly, once again, that is arguably more important than the actual high jump
here, this is really difficult to do before you get the speed booster. I would honestly just go to crate now.
You think so?
Yeah, I usually don't go this way, even when I'm speedrunning.
Yeah, well, I'm not doing that,
Because this
obviously.
leads to the wave beam. This leads to the wave beam. You could, but it's a lot more difficult without the speed boost, because there's a section that you would essentially have to do this really awkward bomb jump to get around.
Oh, wait, I think I remember the section you're talking about.
This
yeah,
section.
This guy. Yeah. Hey, screw you. Screw
It
you,
is
buddy.
possible to get around this, but you just need to do a really awkward diagonal bomb jump. And if you do that, you have to deal with the fact this section eats through a ton of energy that you don't have at this point.
Also true.
You're going to try to do it anyways.
Of course. And what do you take me for? Someone with strategy? Logic?
All you heard was blah, 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 wave beam early.
I will not confirm. But it does sound pretty nice.
Honestly, if you are insane enough, it is actually possible to get the wave beam without.
Oh, I can see what you mean by how awkward it is. You really have to, like, barely miss that corner, don't you?
I think it might be possible if you really tried to do it with a normal bomb jump, but I'm not sure how that would work. Like, if you go to the very edge of the platform and just bomb jump up normally.
It would be kind of close over the top.
It would.
Oh, yeah, that worked.
Okay, well, I'm gonna see you probably get killed. This should be fun.
Savor him.
I would advise against getting screw attack early because that just makes the game more difficult, paradoxically.
Screw attack this way?
Yeah, I would advise getting it later because paradoxically that actually hurts you more than it helps.
Yeah, I've dealt with that
Oh,
before.
yeah, I remember the other reason I didn't go this way earlier, because you need the super missiles to get most of the stuff this way. That's why I saved this for after Cray. Now I remember. Yeah, it's more time consuming to do it now. That's why I usually skip it. So yeah, just keep that in mind. You're going to have to go through here a second time. Though I guess it will be a little bit faster because there's less to grab with the super missiles.
Yeah, but it also means you're going to have to come back through here at some point eventually.
Only with the super missiles, but yeah.
That's the North Air we all know and love. And that's the loop we decided to take. I know I could jump down.
It's fake lava, remember?
Yeah, I remember.
Fake lava didn't actually vanish in the NES game. It just kind of didn't damage you.
Oh. So you're saying that if you had, like, the Various Suit or something, you wouldn't have even noticed?
Various Suit doesn't,
oh yeah, that's right. The Various Suit doesn't protect you in the NES droid.
It halves the damage you take, but otherwise, no.
You know, maybe I'm just gonna go back the way I came.
Well, now I need to go and get the high jump again. Oh wait, no.
No, there was a save room right here.
It is possible. I think you just need to start using more missiles.
Yeah, probably. Screw you, buddy.
I'm actually kind of wanting. You to get the. I'm actually kind of wanting you to get the wave beam at this point.
Since I got so far, anyways.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, screw it. We'll try again.
Technically, I mean, this is up to you. I mean, you can try it one more time. If you die again, I wouldn't fault you because it actually is less time consuming to go the normal way at this point.
That's just the map. What's over here to the right again?
I mean, the map's helpful.
I mean, it is. Don't get me wrong.
This is health to grind for ball. But you can sit here and farm those for health.
Yep. Which I probably should do.
That's what I'm talking about. Super missile do. Super missile door.
Yep.
Yeah, the NES game didn't have super missile doors. Super missile doors were introduced in NES Metroid.
Because there weren't super missiles.
Metroid
Actually, there might have been super missiles. There were super missiles, but there weren't super bombs. Is that right? Or there were no super missiles at all in the original?
There
probably weren't any.
They're called super missiles because they were debuted in Super Metroid. That's why they're called super missiles.
That makes sense.
Although that meaning is kind of lost because both remakes of the original 2 games added super missiles. So, yeah, green doors were not in the first 2 games, but they were added to both Zero Mission and Samus Returns along with the super missiles. Make sense now?
Yep.
Okay. And also the power bombs did not exist in the original NES Metroid. I'm not sure if the Japanese name is super bombs or power bombs. I think super bomb might just be a misnomer altogether that no language actually calls it. Because power bombs debuted in Super Metroid as well.
Mm-hmm.
And power bombs open yellow doors. Yellow doors debuted in Super Metroid as well. And power bombs were added to both Zero Mission and Samus Returns. So both of the enhanced missiles and the enhanced bomb were added to the remakes.
Sorry, I had to go get my dog because he's being super needy apparently.
Okay, so where did you leave off at?
Oh no, I heard you the entire time.
Oh, so
like I saw it in my ear. Yes.
So you heard
about
super missiles.
How the yeah, but I also heard all about the power bombs.
Yeah, they were added in Super Metroid and added back into the remakes.
And that level below me is real now, right?
Yep, it is. Missiles.
Yeah. Oh no. Well, that's rough.
It is possible to get out of that with the wall jumping.
Ah, that makes sense.
In the NES game, though, that was a true deathbed.
Just need to take this a little bit slower. Turns out if you take your time in Metroid. Go ahead.
It's not this one. It's the next one, I think. Although this one does lead to missiles. There is a path there. You were right about that. There's a path there that leads to missiles, but I don't think you're in shape to do it right now.
Fair enough. Yeah, I mean, pretty much anytime you see a small little room like that. I'm gonna save real fast, yeah.
Okay, yeah, the wave beam's like literally right there now. You've basically gotten the wave beam. Now left.
Oh yeah, back in the other room, down in the lava. Well, sorry, acid.
If we've been explaining everything that's been going on to the viewers well enough.
Yeah, Ethan, are you confused yet? If you're even still there.
Is he still there?
Nobody's posting in chat.
Oof. Well, there's the wave beam.
Yep.
So I guess explain everything that just happened to the viewers, I guess.
I
like how this was supposed to be a casual Zero Mission run.
Yeah, and now we're just going through and getting everything. And we're sequence breaking the hell out of it. You know, that's the way this game is meant to be played.
This game is a really do whatever the hell you want kind of game.
It is, and I love it.
And Super Metroid's the same way. Samus Returns is like half and half because you can do whatever the hell you want in each individual area, but you're kind of locked with when you leave the rest of the areas. And the rest of the games are linear like the 3D Zeldas are.
Well, for perspective of everyone who has not played this before, I just picked up the Wave Beam, which is, I guess, technically the second most powerful weapon in this game, but... Oh no.
I think there is a way to get around this. It's just, I think you can bomb one of the things here.
Hey, there we are.
No, I think it's on top.
Oh. But yeah,
Like,
so
I
the
think
way
it's the one. I think it's that. I think it's to the right. Like, hang on. If you go right, I think it's like that. You
right
see that
above
little
us.
tunnel there? I think it's that. Okay.
Nope.
Never mind.
I guess we got to go back. Still early wave beam. We did it.
Very early. Very early. You got it before the first boss.
Yep. So now that actually, what the wave beam does is it will actually travel through walls to damage things, which is very important for, say, killing little larvae later on.
And another important thing is that, unlike in the original Metroid, this stacks. You want to get those missiles?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Unlike in the original Metroid, the wave beam will stack with the effects of the ice beam. So what this does, it actually increases Samus' stack power quite a bit, so he's not quite as reliant on missiles now.
Yep.
And there's
Speaking
one
of
further
missiles,
on. Yeah, what about missiles?
I was just saying that I was picking up missiles right there.
Yeah, I still think the beam is weaker than the super missiles overall, at least at this point.
Isn't there technically a beam that you pick up as one of the space gadgets?
You
Or
mean
secret
the unknown
gadgets?
items?
What unknown items? Yeah. Which
Yeah,
beam
you
is
already
that
got
again?
that. You get that in Criteria. You already got
Well,
that.
yeah, but you don't get to use it yet.
Yeah, you don't know what it is yet, and the reason that it's like that is because that beam was actually introduced in Super Metroid. Actually, no, it was introduced in Metroid 2, my bad.
Yep. And that means we can
Yeah,
only
all
get
of
it
the
with
unknown
the
items.
ancient suit that for some reason exists. Or was it an ancient suit, or was it just another one specifically made for Samus after she left? Okay, cool.
It's an ancient one.
Oh yeah, I guess it's literally in the area called the Chozo Ruins. So.
Spoilers.
Oh yeah, spoilers. Yeah. Because this is such a story-oriented game.
Believe it or not, it actually is. There's a lot of small details you're expected to pick up from this game.
That is true. Is it actually worth it to go this way? Probably not. I don't think you actually pick anything up down there.
Super missiles. And also... You
right now. Nothing you pick up down there right now.
Also, you don't have to deal with the lava.
Fine. Lava sucks.
At least until you get a certain something, yeah. All the unknown items, except for the suit, the unknown suit that you get before Ridley, were introduced in Metroid 2. The suit that you get before Ridley was introduced in Super Metroid.
Everything was introduced in Super Metroid. Got it.
No. Two of them were introduced in Metroid 2, one was introduced in Super Metroid.
I know.
So, yeah, that's why they're unknown, is because they're kind of not in the original version of this game, and that's kind of referential to that fact.
Yep. And then you don't unlock them until most of the way through the game. Up through the point of the game where you've beaten the original NES droid. And you're just on new content.
Mm-hmm.
And even then, partway through the new content.
Do that with although they didn't bother to hide away things like the super missiles or the spring ball. Although they did bundle the spring ball into the high jump.
Yeah. Imagine if they decided to hide away the grab arm until that point.
Oh god. Well, there wouldn't even be a point. There wouldn't even be a point for it at that point because you would have the other thing.
Yeah.
Although it kind of reminds me of how you only get 150 Pokemon in Fire Red, Leaf Green until you get the National Pokedex, even if they evolve.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Fire Red, Leaf Green, now that I've actually played through it and beaten it, actually does really well with the, bringing in the content from the newer games.
Fire Red, Leaf Green?
Yeah.
Heart Gold Soul Silver takes the approach that kind of Samus Returns and to an extent this game did, which is just dump all the content in there.
Yeah, that works too.
Yeah, now you need to use the cannon.
Yep. Shaboom. Alright, now let's go back up to the other room.
Finally.
Yeah, the thing you wanted me to do like a half an hour ago?
I think it's actually been over an hour, maybe.
It's been an hour since we started streaming again.
Okay, so yeah, that sounds about right. You're actually a lot of the way through the game now because of doing all that. Believe it or not.
Yeah, like Crate is gonna be piss easy at this point.
Oh, there is a way. If you do Ridley first, Crate doesn't even last several seconds because you can just unload super missiles onto Crate at that point. Don't die, don't die.
I did not die.
Okay, good. Now still don't die.
Very helpful.
Down one.
Yep.
Freeze the Rippers before going down. For the love of God, freeze the Rippers. Press L and then down. Yeah.
You can do L and down? Yeah!
Yes, like you just did. And still when you do it. At least you're not too. At least you're not too far back. Wrong way.
Yeah, you're right.
You know, in like normal mode, you would have like 120 missiles or something at this point, right?
Well, I'd probably have good 60.
No,
I'm not a max anymore, so yeah.
Yeah, you would have like a good 160, maybe even 200 missiles at this point.
I believe it. Yeah, I don't mind a little bit of extra challenge. Yeah, just for fun, let's see. Yeah, so I'd have an extra 50 health and another 40 missiles.
No, you would have like 8 tanks at this point. Instead of the 2.5 you have right now. Actually, no, this is 1.5 tanks.
Yeah.
Honestly,
Play it smart. Play it smart. Actually, yeah. It's just the next room over. I lost all of that over the course of like 45 seconds.
This is hard mode.
Yep. Yep, maybe I should just use the missiles.
Yep. Or at least charge your beam. One of the two.
Alright, I'm doing a little bit better this time.
Yeah, just freeze them before you go down. Okay, yeah, you see you can aim down?
Yep, I've got it.
Okay, good. That was introduced in Super Metroid, by the way. Crouching was introduced in Metroid 2.
It's kind of weird to think there's a Metroid game without crouching.
Which is NES. Which is the NES game.
Yeah. NES
And
Toy
that
is just weird.
And that means those little fuckers could only be killed with bombs, and they're actually a lot more irritating than they are.
And that's saying something. They're extremely irritating. So I guess next thing to do is just go and beat up Kraid.
Yep, pretty much.
Cool.
Imagine if he died here.
I mean, I got a save state before we left Norfair, so wouldn't be that bad.
Yeah, this room is definitely lacking the emulator for some reason.
Yeah, it's all the enemies. I guess the emulator isn't quite as well optimized as I thought.
I'm pretty sure there might be a newer version or something.
I downloaded this thing ages ago.
Or even a better emulator, I don't know. It's been quite a while since I've looked into the GBA emulation scene.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I've been using VBA since high school.
I've been using it since fucking elementary school.
VBA is the classic, but maybe not the best.
We'll see how technology has advanced, I guess.
I mean, honestly, I'm wondering why I'm even still using this, because I literally took the time to go and download another emulator that is like every other emulator in one. It will emulate literally everything.
Sounds like it's not really optimized for different platforms, though. That's why I still have multiple emulators.